So in this video, we're going to show you a side plank variation. We're going to be opening up this side and then using that same side to close it down. So it's a stretch, but it's also an introduction and some activation here. And it's a little easier than a traditional side plank. So if your back is sensitive at all, the easiest thing to do would be against the wall and work the hips. I'm going to show you for convenience purposes on this bench, a side plank here. But what your goal is to find a height that's comfortable for you, whether it be a kitchen counter, against the wall. But what it's going to look like is you're going to end up getting into a position where you have a side plank position like this. Now I want this top leg to be forward, and your toe doesn't have to be right on your heel, but I want them in line here. Now make sure the neck is nice and packed here. Make sure the shoulder is nice and pushed out. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with as little tension here is necessary to hold. So I don't want this to be a high threshold exercise. As you slowly start to let this drop, just go up to a comfortable point. Don't find a painful point if you start to have pain coming down. Hold this for a second and then use this rib and hip to pull together and use that musculature to pull you back up into a neutral position. You're going to slowly slide down as far as you can. Drive yourself back up. Again, focusing that contraction here. Don't focus on trying to push yourself with your shoulder. Now, you're going to slowly increase that range. There comes a point to where you'll be able to get that opening, and then just straight strength in this lateral chain becomes the limiting factor. So if you find yourself shaking or trembling, come up to a higher surface or just work through as many reps as you can before you start shaking. But that's going to be a great way to both open this side and start to stabilize that side as well.